Howdy everybody, we're back at Switchback Canyon. This is episode 3 in our Switchback Canyon survival series. If you haven't seen the first two, better go watch them. Otherwise this video won't make a lot of sense. So, we have our beautiful new tractor. Beautiful tractor. And our itty bitty little trailer. But it's going to do what we need, so we're going to fill it. We're going to get a couple more pallets. And I realized that I hadn't gone over all of our goals. Those are really important. I've put them in the description every single video, but I've also forgotten to mention them in every video. I started talking about them in the first video, but I got sidetracked because the animal menu started working again. Sorry, I pay close attention to that for some reason. Alright, so the animal menu started working again and it got me off track. So we do want to, in this challenge, one of our goals is to raise every animal. Sheep, pigs, cows, horses, chickens. Yes, that's all of them. So we want to do that. We also want to grow every crop type and own every lot here at Switchback Canyon, which is going to be difficult, expensive, but not as difficult, I think, as getting $10 million on hand. That's the goal I set, and I'm sticking to it, right? I hope you guys have been reading the rules and the mods that I have installed in the description, because I'd hate to have to go over them all. It's kind of a lot. So, I actually did a bit of planning before this recording because I noticed somebody mentioned my mumbling. Been doing a lot of mumbling, but that's because I've been flying by the seat of my pants, and doing a lot of thinking instead of talking, or both at the same time, which has come out as a mumble because I don't really know what I'm saying because I'm still thinking about it. So I'm going to get that under control. What we're doing today is we are going to chop up every tree we own. Every tree we own. We're going to see just how much money we can get. And depending on how much we get, because I've done the math on a subsoiler, a seeder, and a harvester. The cheapest, well, almost cheapest of all of them. I mean, some of the plows are just like one furrow. I'm not doing that. Sorry, no can do. So reasonably priced for the amount of area that we need to plow, because this is a large lot over there. But, so I priced it out, and it's looking to be around 17 grand. So if we can get around 30 grand, we'll go ahead and try that. Well, we need to make sure we have enough to buy this plot here. This plot is about 15K, and it will give us more trees and something to do while we're waiting on our arable crops to grow. What I need from you guys is suggestion on which crops to grow where. I know I'm going to have more than one field. Okay, so I'm probably going to put one long side field over here. Hold on. Let me give you a bird's eye view. I don't count this as cheating because it's not giving me any advantage. So over here on the side, in this elevated area, I'm going to put one long field. It's going to be a bit narrow, but that's fine. And then imagine those trees aren't there. I'm going to put one roughly rectangular field there. And then I'm going to put another field, squarish field, down here on this area. Yeah, so this slope is a no-go. But this slope I might be able to pull off. Oop, that's up. We'll see. Maybe I'll make it here. Starting at this slope and going in this direction. I'm the kind of person who uses hand gestures a lot, and so I'm having a hard time compensating for the fact that my character can't use hand signals at all. So, back to the real world. Turn that off. All right, super strength off. It better be good. It's always off. Just get paranoid. Double check. Okay. No mumbling. Alright. First things first, we're going to get to chopping. So, this is going to be our first time lapse of the day. First time lapse of the episode. We're still in day 2 of the challenge, where it's about 1400. We're going to work for another... Oh, math is hard. What, 5 more hours in-game. There we go. And I better not dilly-dally. Time to go. See you after the time-lapse. Alright, everybody. So, we have made ourselves a substantial amount of money. I remember saying in the intro that if we were able to get $30,000, then we would be pretty well set, and we could start arable farming. Especially because we have not finished getting all of the trees, but we have overwhelmed our sell points, our lumber sell points, and considering how many we do have, if you look at the little menu right there, mini map, well, there's a lot of them. I think it'd be unreasonable to add any more. Our little roadside stand is turned into an entire roadside shopping mall. But, yeah, we can go ahead and start getting what we need as far as arable farming. So I found this. This is not a subsoiler technically because it's in the plow section, but it's basically a subsoiler. And it's 4 meters. It only requires 100 horsepower. Conveniently, we have 100 horsepower. Now, does that mean we're going to be able to drive forward with it? Don't know. But it's 4 meters, so it will still be small, but not too small. Not like most of the plows. So, we're going to get this one. Do I want to change the color? Only $200. I could handle that for $200. That orange just didn't match anything. Buy it. All right, Next, we need a seeder. We need to get the crap in the ground, don't we? So, one in particular that I like a lot is right here. So what it's going to do is it's going to drop the seeds and fertilize at the same time. It's wonderful. It's 6 meters, and it's got these little one on each side. They extend out, and you can attach another one to it. So theoretically, you could have 2 or 3 of these. I think it was Daggerwin I saw did that. So, can't take credit for it. It was Daggerwin. Alright. Got it. Next. Next thing we're going to need a harvester. Do we need it right now? No. Do we have the money right now? That's bingo. We have the money right now, so we should get it. Because we don't want to accidentally spend the money that we need to harvest the field. You know what I mean? So, we're going to get this harvester. Cheap harvester. And I just remembered, we're going to have a straw swath. We're doing canola. We're going to have a straw swath. Especially because we have the straw me mod. So basically, any of the arable crops we do, we're going to have a straw swath. So we will need a loading wagon. Bingo. Thank you. Ooh. 290,000. Yeah, that sounds no. This looks about our pace. So we'll do the unfolded because it obviously we want to hold more. Wide tires. I can afford wide tires considering all the flipping over we've been doing lately. I need wide tires. Got it. Got them. Alright. This is what we need in order to get started. Technically, we would benefit greatly if we got a weeder. No, that's not someone who sells you weed. Weeder. Here we go. 4 meters. I mean, that's the same width as our plow, so I don't see a problem with that. However, this only works if it pops up in the first growth stage. Like there's a limit on how far we can go and still use the weeder, how big the crop can be and still be able to use the weeder. Because if the crop's too big, then the weeder is just gonna pull the crop out of the ground as well as the weeds. But sprayers are way too expensive. Look at this mess. They do have cheap sprayers. That's 12 meters. I like that. $6 meters for $3,000. How would this even work? It's just a hose on the ground. I feel like this was one of those mods I was forced to download in order to download another mod, because I don't remember downloading this one. Well, I like this one a lot. And and it's 12 meters, which is huge. I'm gonna get this one. They're all okay. Not a lot to choose from, but I like the green. No, not for that price. Oh, they all cost money. So, the yellow one is the cheapest. Wow, $96 just for a blue one. $26. $314. These are random. Completely random. 25 is the cheapest. Really? Just the cover on the PTO? I mean, good job on the minutia, but I don't care. Buy it. Got him. Alright. And this is what we've got. We are ready to start. I'm glad I bought all that when I did, because it is now 10 till 7, and you know what happens at 7. We turn into a pumpkin. Alright, there's our screenshot for today. I'll get that in a minute. We are not. It might be the screenshot. I don't know. But either way, we're not going to be ending the episode here, because all we did was one time lapse. So we're going to go to bed. We're going to wake up in the morning, and we're going to do a little bit more. I've been recording for about an hour or so. Yeah, and that whole thing was a time lapse. But alright, good. I had no control over the buttons for a minute there. I'm gonna get inside. We're gonna go down to our little hovel. It's not a hovel, it's a wonderful camper. Love it. Love it, love it. And tomorrow we'll start creating some fields. And once we've created the fields, seeded the fields, done everything we can, then we can go back to logging, because we need the extra money. We need to get back up to 15K so we can buy that other lot with more trees. Time to get in. And time to go to bed. See you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I was just finishing up breakfast, some Fruit Loops, and I'm ready to go. Ooh, look at that sky. It's a little overcast, isn't it? Hope it doesn't start raining. We got lots to do. Alright, time to start making some fields. I'm going to start, first things first, probably with this long field, because the other fields still have trees in them. This one's the only one that's completely empty right now, and this will be the one that we put canola into first. So we'll start with a subsoiler and create the field, and then we'll seed the field, and I'll do all of that in a time lapse and get back with you. Alrighty. Alright, everybody. So, we've got a couple of fields done. I really like them. I'm chuffed to bits, we'll say. I watch British TV a lot, so yeah, I might slip something in every once in a while. Here we go. This is what I meant to do. Alright, so we've got this big field here, and we've got this field over here. This one's basically a perfect rectangle almost. There's trees still in the middle of it, but I did say that we were going to be doing some more logging, so we'll get those out of the way. I almost did this field down here. You can almost see it where we're going to put it. This one will be more oddly shaped because I'll probably follow the bottom of that hill and I'll just stick it in there where it fits. We still have a lot of trees down here though. Alright. Little trees here and there. And we'll get those taken care of in the next episode. So, the first 2 episodes are already up. I have actually pulled an all-nighter. I started recording on Saturday. And I recorded, edited, what is the word? I can't remember it now. I rendered it. Yeah. I captured, edited, rendered, uploaded, processed, and published all on Saturday, I think. If not early Sunday morning. And then I recorded episode 2 on Sunday. Did all those steps again. Published it Sunday. And now it's Monday. It's about 1 a.m. on Monday. And I'm recording this one. But I haven't slept. So I'm really tired. I have to work in the morning. My actual job. Day job. But I've had a lot of fun doing this one. I love this series. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it. And let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't like it. Leave a comment. You can yell at me if you want to. Probably ignore it though. Alright guys, can't wait for the next episode. See you around.